Hello, my name is Ivan Chavez de Jesus. Today I'm going to talk about the past using the verbs was and were. I will also show you how to ask and answer questions, how to give short answers, and how to scan the article. First, let's talk about was and were. Where use what with he, she, and it. For example, I was at the park yesterday. She was happy after the exam. It was cold last night. We use were with you, we, and they. For example, you were my classmate. We were in Mexico last summer. They were very trained after the game. No, let's practice question. We can ask when question with was and where. For example, we were you last night. The answer is I was at home. Another question. Who was your teacher in English school? The answer. Mr. Lopez was my teacher. Another one. When were they in Mexico? The answer. They were in Mexico last summer. We can also ask yes no question. For example, were you there yesterday? The short answer is yes, I was, or no, I wasn't. Another example. Was she at school? The short answer yes, she was, or no, she wasn't. Short answers are very useful because they make the communication faster and nicer. Now let's talk about scanning an article. Scanning means reading quickly to find information. We don't read it every word. We look for names, date, place, and numbers. For example, if we reading in the article about the famous person, we ask who was in the story, where were they, where wasn't, what was happening. By scanning, we can you understand the main idea without reading everything. So today I'm talking about was and where, about the thing, and answering question, about short answers, and about scanning an article. These are an important skill to practice when learning in English. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope and enjoyed it and hope you practice using was and where in your own residence. Goodbye.